God first, family second, career third. Never heard that in the business world, in the workplace. Never heard that. Thought I was the queen of natural. Hello, 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 my friends. Welcome back to this community. My name is Debbie Angel, and I am here to share my story with you. Like going anywhere. It wasn't that day. I started my business in 2005. And prior to that, I was working in the clinic, dialysis. I help patients. For those of us who know people that is on dialysis, I get that opportunity of serving them, being friends with them, just watching them until some of them pass on, some of them move, some of them are still where I was working at. So I am going to tell you about my story about skincare, how I get into that. And one Sunday I went to church and there was a series that Pastor have going, and he was talking to us, um, telling us all that we need to find something out there and call it our own. Because life, he was just talking about life and where we are as people, and we should own something, call it our own, and just live a life that God gave us that opportunity to do. So I was listening, taking it in. Prior to listening to that sermon or teaching, I always said to myself, I will be good at what I do in every job that I am a part of. I will do my best and I will work for people for the rest of my life. Because that was what I knew. That was what I was around. So business was what I was thinking of, period. So I listened to him and I went quickly. Yes, I was encouraged and I started just going to the stores and looking at, I love jewelry, fashion jewelry, any kind of jewelry. And I go to the store and I'll see fashion jewelry and I look and then I realized, I can make these things. So I tried and it happened. This right here is one of my pieces that I made years ago. Anyway, back to my story. What I was saying is I listened to my pastor and I went out and I started making jewelry, fashion jewelry. And I made them so well, people start buying from me. So I started making money. And, this is good. So I say went to the bank, quote unquote, opening up a business account. So I did all the transaction and everything went well. Well, fortunately for me, I met the right person at the right time. She did my transaction and then we start talking, realizing that she's from the same country that I came from. She's Jamaican, I am Jamaican. So, we're going to talk. I start talking to her and it all led up to where she invited me to a skincare party. Okay, sure, I do that. Went my way, and throughout the week, I am deciding, I should have never said yes. No, I don't feel like going. It was the following week, I think. And I kept saying, I wish I didn't say yes, because if I say yes to you, I'm a woman of my word, and it's going to happen. So I was a little, okay, I shouldn't have said yes. Could I dodge the call? Anyway, by the time she called me, long story short, by the time she called me, I said yes. I'm a woman of my word, so I chose to go. And I went there and I saw all these beautiful women and all happy and, just happy. Everybody is happy and okay. So I went, introduced me to the rest of the girls and they introduced themselves to me and we go from there. And they introduced me to the skincare line. Before that, I thought I was the cutest thing, naturalist thing, beautiful girl in the world. Because guess what? I'm natural, you know, natural. So I used to use pure water on my face, only water, most of the time. Can you imagine that? For those who are in skincare, can you imagine me just using water? Then, thank God I know better now. Or I'll use bar soap here and there. My face would feel really dry, and I thought I was just being cute. Firm, it felt firm, which it was actually dry now, but I did not know that. Thought I was just cute, using water only or bar soap, any type of bar soap on my face. Thought I was cute and all of that. Only to realize that when I tried the cleanser at that skincare party, my skin told on me. My skin was awake. All of a sudden, my skin start being happy. My skin start having party on its own. Yes, my skin start having party. So my skin was happy with the cleanser, the moisturizer, the night solution, the lip balm, everything that I tried that night really went well. Felt so good on my skin. So I bought it all. I did because my skin loved it all. And then I was educated about skincare, taking care of my skin, which I wasn't doing. I just thought maybe natural water is good enough, or occasionally soap just to wash away what the water wasn't washing away. I was wrong then. Now I learned better because now I am, since 2005 until now, I haven't gone back. Skincare is the it thing, especially if you are a person that have a birthday every year. Guess what? You need skincare. You need to take care of your skin. You need a skincare routine. So I've learned over the years to take care of my skin. I've learned over the years to share with other women and men that had the same thinking like me. Oh, it's natural, so I just use water or occasionally soap, or I don't need all those chemicals. That was in my head. I don't need all those chemicals. Those things will harm my skin. Didn't know better, so I said what I thought, what I hear, and what I was around. And I started my business that very night because they talk about the business a little. And the priority for that business, the foundation on that business was putting God first, family second, and career third. And that blew my mind. When I say that blew my mind, it blew my mind. What business out there is going to put God first? Normally, I hear career first, career second, career third, not God first. So, you're talking God to me? I'm in. Tell me more. So I was very, 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 very much impressed with what I saw that night and what I heard that night. So I started 2005, August 2005, and I've never looked back. Loved it all from day one until now. I loved it all. I enjoyed my life doing business. In this business, seriously, I found my calling. In this business, when I sit with one woman at a time, by the time she gets up, she is dreaming again. She is loving on who she is again. Sometimes as women, we forget. We forget who we are. We forget the real person that we are. And it was history after that. I fell in love. Yes, I fell in love. I went into the business, of course, because it's God first, family second, and career third. Then the other reason I went into the business is because I needed to make extra money. Very important to me. I need to make extra money so I can give my daughter things that she would ask me for if it's necessary. I started this business because I like the rapport of, I love that excitement of the ladies that were there. But as soon as I was into it, a month or even a little bit more than a month, I realized it changed quickly for me. Now I start expand, my mindset start expanding, my spiritual life start expanding. Now it's time to help other women. And I've never had that opportunity before. And it blew my mind how I can actually take this up, run with it, and help as much women possible out there. So I did that. I run with it and I start making money. I start doing doing everything that the business set up for me to do. So I did it all. I did it all, including earning a free car from the company, of course. I promote myself to the next level into the company, and I was just excited and doing my thing, loving every minute of it. I am still in love with the company and what it gives back from day one until now. I am so impressed. I am so impressed. I've been on my job, Just Over Broke. We call it Just Over Broke. Been on my job for over 10 years. And I've watched people been on the same job for over 10 years, 15 years, 30 years, and all the company will give them is one pin. Something maybe as big as this little pattern right here. One pin, or a ribbon, or a little clock. Yes, can you imagine that? I've been a company that I work with, and within that same, I started August, and January, I'm getting a check from the company. January, I am getting, December, January, I'm getting gifts. Gifts that I could actually go out there and buy, but the company reward you when you reward yourself by helping other people. So I just started living my life, enjoying my life. I started traveling. Never done that prior to my business. I was just traveling, doing my thing, making money, making friends for life, and just love everything about what I do. One woman at a time. Simple. There's different reasons why people started this business that I'm a part of. There's many reasons. Women start this business just to earn an extra $100, $50 to $100 just to pay daycare. Women start this business just to buy extra shoes every week. Women start this business to pay on a bill, pay a light bill, pay something. There's so many reasons. Women start this business because they have money, they have the six figures, but they've never enjoyed their house or cars because they're always in that particular business that keeps them morning until night. So the only thing they see is their inside of their house. They're so busy in what they're doing. I have doctors that start this business, nurses. Every occupation out there has started this business that I'm a part of. And I've grown so much in this business. Self-esteem, personal growth. Personal growth is a biggie in this company. A lot of women stopped dreaming years ago, forget to dream, but because of this company and their truth and who they are. The thing with this company, they will hold your hand until you get it. Yes, until you get it, they will be right there with you. A lot of women are making six figures. A lot of women are making that extra $100. A lot of women are making that extra $50 because of this company. You get what you're worth. You get what you're worth. Small, medium, or large. You work this business small, of course you're going to make income, small income. You work medium, it's all up to you where you are in life to start this company. And I started 2005, and unfortunately throughout my business life until 3 years ago, I stopped. I stopped for a year or two, I think, because life was happening. Life happened. But thank God I got the opportunity of standing back up. Now, starting my business, and I am looking for women like me. I'm looking for women who want more, need more, and willing to do the work. Hope you enjoy this little story. This is just a little snippet of my life, my story. Thank you, and blessings. God bless.